So NBC has this new show on called Nurses, and like all dramas, it had to have its token Hasidic Jew episode. So this just aired a couple weeks ago, and while the Hasidic Jew episodes are usually horrible, this was actually uniquely awful. Let's take a look.
Oh, the graft, where does it come from?
It's called an allo bone graft. It's harvested from a deceased donor.
But you want to put a dead leg inside of me?
A goyim leg. From anyone. An Arab? A woman?
Or God forbid, an Arab woman.
Okay, so, wow, not just do we have the usual, like, awful beards and payas and just so many things that are wrong. Abba instead of Tati, Israel instead of, Srul, or an actual Yiddish pronunciation. This show goes and is just flat out lying about what Orthodox Jew law and belief is. Number one, we believe in following doctors and following medicine. There's no prohibition in getting a bone in our body from a deceased being, and it doesn't matter where the person would come from. It doesn't matter their race, religion, gender. What this does essentially is insert in a hatred, a misogyny, a hatred of others that didn't necessarily exist. That's not to say that there aren't people among the Orthodox population that are misogynist or look down on people outside their community. Of course, such people exist. But to take a made-up law and then to insert a hatred of different types of people into it just for your storyline, do some research, learn more about what our community actually does. It's offensive enough when you get our accents wrong, when you get our dress wrong, when you don't bother to give our characters any personality. But when you then literally make up lies about who we are in order to make us look down on women, on non-Jews, on Arabs, you put a target on our backs. There are Hasidic Jews that are being targeted, that are being attacked right now on the streets. The attacks are happening more and more frequently. And NBC, when you make up lies about our community and invent things that are not true, and then create a rift or a negativity about us and other groups of people that are not true, you put a target on our backs, and there's a responsibility. And you need to do better, and you need to apologize, and you need to educate your writers.